Cichlids, known as the jewel of the freshwater aquarium world, they are bold, colorful, intelligent, and full of personality. But here's the thing, cichlids are not just your ordinary fish. They demand attention and proper setup, and a keeper who is ready to learn. So if you're a beginner looking to dive into the world of cichlids, stick with me, because in this video I'm going to walk you through everything you need to know, from setting up the perfect tank, choosing the right species, feeding them properly, avoiding beginner mistakes, and even tips to keep their aggression under control. By the end of this guide, you feel confident enough to start your cichlid journey the right way. Before we jump into the care guide, let's talk about why cichlids are so popular. Cichlids aren't just fish, they have attitude. They recognize their owners, defend their territories, and display fascinating behaviors like digging, nest building, and even parenting their young. There are over 1,600 species of cichlids found mostly in Africa, Central and South America. For beginners, the most common groups are African cichlids, especially those from Lake Malawi and Lake Tanganyika. These are so colorful and hardy, but can be aggressive. South American cichlids, such as angelfish, Oscars, and discos, they range from peaceful to aggressive, but many are easier to care for in community tank. Their vibrant colors, attractive nature, and variety makes them one of the most addictive fish families in the aquarium hobby. Now let's be honest, not every cichlid is beginner friendly. Some are easier than others, and choosing the wrong type can lead to frustration. Here are my top beginner cichlids recommendation. African cichlids, Lake Malawi, peacocks, and Buna. Hardy, colorful, and very active. Convict cichlids, small, tough, and very easy to breed. Angelfish, beautiful, graceful, and semi-aggressive, but they are manageable. Firemouth cichlids, striking red throats, relatively peaceful for a cichlid. Now, cichlids to avoid as a beginner. Oscars, they get huge, need massive tanks, and are messy eaters. Discos, stunning, but very delicate and demanding in terms of water quality. So, start with hardy species that can tolerate a few beginner mistakes. That way, you will learn without losing your fish. This is where most beginners make mistakes. Remember, cichlids are territorial, so your tank needs to be designed with their natural instinct in mind. Tank size for African cichlids, minimum 40 gallons, but 55 plus gallons is better. For smaller species like convict or firemouth, 30 gallons minimum. The bigger the tank, the easier it is to manage aggression. Substrate and decorations. Use sand or fine gravel for African cichlids, since they love to dig. Artworks, caves, and hiding spots. This reduces aggression because each fish claims its own territory. For South American species like angelfish, driftwood and plant work beautifully. Filtration and aeration. Cichlids are messy eaters, so a strong filter is a must. Go for a filter rated at least twice your tank size. Add air stones for extra oxygen, since cichlids love highly oxygenated water. Lightning. Moderate lightning works better. Too bright and your fish get stressed. Too dim and you won't enjoy their colors. Tank mates, this is tricky. Chichlids don't play nice. If you want tank mates, stick to other chichlids of similar size and temperament. Avoid mixing small, peaceful fish with larger aggressive chichlids. They will just become snacks. Chichlids thrive when water conditions mimic their natural habitat. Temperature: African chichlids 75 to 82 degrees. South American chichlids 76 to 84 degrees. Water pH and hardness: African chichlids prefer hard, alkaline water. pH 7.8 to 8.5. South Americans prefer softer, slightly acidic water. pH 6.5 to 7.5. Maintenance routine: do 25 to 30% water changes weekly. Use a gravel vacuum to remove waste from substrate. Always test your water with liquid test kit. Don't rely on drips. They are not accurate enough. Good water quality is the number one key to healthy, long-living chichlids. Chichlids are enthusiastic eaters, but feeding them wrong can cause serious health issues. Best food for chichlids: high-quality pellets or flakes designed for chichlids. Frozen foods like bloodworms, bream shrimps, or krills for variety. Vegetables like spinach, zucchini, or peas for herbivorous species like mbunas. What not to feed your chichlids: don't overfeed. They will bloat. Avoid feeder fish. They carry diseases. Don't rely on just one type of food. Feed small amount 2 to 3 times a day. Only what they can finish in about 30 seconds. Here's the truth: chichlids can be aggressive, but don't worry, there are ways to manage it. Overstocking strategy: for African chichlids, sometimes more fish equals less stress. It spreads out hostility. Plenty of hiding spots: more caves and rocks, the better. Same size rules: don't mix tiny fish with big bullies. Watch the ratios. For African chichlids, keep more females than males to reduce fighting. Aggression is part of their nature, but if you set up your tank correctly, it becomes manageable. Chichlids are tough, but poor care leads to diseases. Common problems include itch, white spot caused by stress and poor water quality, bloat, overfeeding or wrong diet, especially in herbivorous species, fin rot, poor water conditions, or bullying injuries. Prevention tips: keep water clean, quarantine new fish, feed a varied, proper diet, treat immediately if you notice symptoms, and please don't wait. And that's your complete beginner guide to chichlids care. If you set up the right tank, keep the water clean, feed them properly, and manage aggression, you will have a stunning aquarium full of color and activity for years to come. So what do you think? Are you ready to start your own chichlids journey? Drop your favorite chichlids species in the comments below. I would love to know what you're keeping or planning to keep. And hey, if this guide helped you out, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification so you won't miss more aquarium tips and guides right here on Arona Fish Farm. Thanks for watching and happy fish keeping.